Mac with Max Air 29. I have here a Tiger MT4 G3 monster truck, 4-wheel drive. It is a ready-to-run kit that comes with a Ace RC 150 amp speed controller, a Ripper 2000 kV 8th scale motor, 36 millimeter, looks like about 74 millimeters long. It comes with a 2008 MG servo, metal geared servo that's 111 inch-ounces. That is barely sufficient to drive, but it could be used if you don't have the money to upgrade. If you look up this part number, it's the same as a RC10. A Team Associated servo. I believe Thunder Tiger owns Team Associated, so this is pretty similar to that servo. It comes with a 2.4 gigahertz Cougar 10 model memory transmitter with EPA dual rate and everything. I don't use this because I already have a FlySky GT3B radio that's almost identical, and I have many receivers that I use with this. Some features that it comes with is aluminum shock towers. It's got aluminum front brace for the steering. It has adjustable turnbuckles. It has pillow balls in the front. It comes with a wheelie bar that has a small wheel and a large wheel. It comes with sway bars in the rear. It has a sway bar kit you can add to the front. It just doesn't come installed. The rear one does. The speed control is rated from 2S LiPo up to 6S LiPo. I am running 4S LiPo. It comes with some aluminum bodied shocks, and it has these little clips for adjusting the ride height on the springs. It comes with some adjustable toe-in braces you can put in for that, front and rear. It also comes with your regular assortment of like a 7-10 millimeter wrench with a basic star wrench, different sizes and nut drivers, a little one, some Allen wrenches, turnbuckle wrench. It comes with Dean's connector already installed, and it has this series connector with banana plugs on it for running two 2S LiPos. Let's see, tires are pretty big, does take a lot to turn. The servo I have upgraded to is a Spectrum S6030 servo. It's about an $85 servo, and it's 280 inch-ounces, which is what this truck really needs for steering. It also comes with this goofy tray that fits over. It's supposed to hold the battery in and just kind of protect everything, and it has these funky clips that hold it into place. I removed that and made my own strap. It's just a galvanized, like 1.25 inch flat strap sheet metal I bent by hand and just attach it with some screws and such. And I used Velcro to space the bottom just so that these Velcro straps can be adjusted to hold the battery in. I like this system way better. I've done it to my Stampede 4x4. I just did it to my Losi short course buggy. I just like it because for just overall batteries, putting different size batteries in, don't have to worry about how high they are, everything fitting and everything. So as far as out of the box, the front and rear CVAs were swapped. The fronts are shorter than the rear, so I kept popping this out of the cup here in the back, and then I finally figured out that they had swapped them. So when I fixed that, one of the A-arms was put on upside down, fixed that. Some just little issues of build quality. Once you figure those out, it's other than that, the thing's been really durable. I broke a hinge pin here for the A-arm. I replaced it with some 5/32 piano wire I bought at the hobby store, cut it to the right size to fix that. That worked pretty well. Comes with plastic bumper in the front. It's pretty tough. I've had a lot of nose dives and landed on a wheelie bar from like 15 feet up, landed on the front bumper 15 feet up, landed on the front back tire, the odd corners, upside down, all kinds of stuff. And other than that hinge pin which broke, that's all. I mean, the thing's pretty durable. I've owned the 3905 and the 3906 Traxxas e-maxx. I've had brushless in the 3905, and this thing here is so much tougher than that. I used to break the shafts all the time. I used to break the bulkheads all the time. I was always cracking stuff, breaking stuff. I cringed every time I launched that thing in the air. This thing here, I just haul butt everywhere I go. I never have to worry about it landing weird and breaking something. I have probably close to 10 battery packs through it, and it lands and runs just fine. The the front and rear diffs are easy to get to. It's got steel differentials, and they're adjustable with grease or oil. The center diff is easy to get out. It's also, you can fill it with grease or oil. So yeah, metal CVAs. The CVAs are starting to bend a little bit from just launching it so high, but they're $20 to replace. I have a Hyper 9E. The CVAs are similar in construction. They're $40 to replace for a pair. So the parts on this thing are less expensive. Thing's kind of a tank. I enjoy it a lot. So if you're looking for something that's slightly less than a Savage in price, about the same as a brushed e-maxx in price, less than a brushless e-maxx in price, but I would think probably, I don't know, can compare it to a Savage, but I would say it's tougher than the e-maxx and probably close to comparable to a Savage, but then again, I haven't owned a Savage, so I really can't say. But for the like $150 in price difference, this is a good budget-friendly version. Parts can be obtained through Tower Hobbies. They are an exclusive dealer for this brand of Thunder Tiger. So parts you can get it. You can order them through Tower. My local hobby store can also order Tower Hobby stuff in. And it comes with some manuals, instruction manual, parts, layout, explosions, and all that. You can actually download these PDF files from ttamerica.com if you want to look at them before you buy it and see how it's put together and all that kind of stuff. Basically, other than that one broken piece, I haven't seen any wear at all on the cups or anything. Things just holding up just fine. Aluminum chassis on the bottom with a plastic tub bolted to it. Tough truck, fun truck, goes about 35 miles an hour out of the box. Has a plastic spur gear and a 12-tooth pinion gear. It's 32 pitch, so pinion gears are easy to get. It's a 5mm shaft on the motor there, so it uses just standard 32 pitch pinions. So the gearing on it's good, doesn't overheat the motor or the speed controller, and at that speed on Forest Lipo said like 35 miles an hour or a little more. It's plenty fast for this truck. If you're a speed demon, put 6S Lipo, I'm sure it can handle it. So upgrading a servo, doing a simple mod on the battery to hold the battery and getting rid of this funky, whatever you call it. Probably a good idea. Other than that, drives nice, handles better than other the e-maxxes I've owned. Handles almost as good as the buggy, but obviously you wouldn't race this thing. So anyway, that's about it, and if you have any questions, post them in the comments. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. So thanks for watching.